me say first that I accept the nomination of the Democratic Party. I accept it without reservation and with only one obligation: the obligation to devote every effort of my mind and spirit to lead our party.
John Fitzgerald Kennedy, the 35th President of the United States, was assassinated 61 years ago. We remember again the behind the scenes of the assassination, which had a great shock effect all over the world, and many allegations are still made today. The date was November 22, 1963, and the clock was 12:30. What no one was aware of was that the U.S. president would be assassinated while driving. While he and his wife were driving in an open car among a convoy in Dallas, shots were opened. Kennedy, who received 3 bullets in the neck, throat, and head, died on the way to Parkland Hospital. Now the whole world had the same question in mind. How and by whom was this assassination carried out? Lee Harvey Oswald, a 24-year-old Dallas man who was caught responsible for the murder on the same day, was killed in front of the Dallas Police Department 2 days later by Jack Ruby, the owner of a nightclub. Killing of a person caught as a murder suspect before he can make any statement or appear in court, it made it very difficult to shed light on the murder and reveal its background. Except for Harvey Oswald, all of the names thought to be linked to the assassination remained at the level of allegations. No concrete traces of anyone directly linked to the murder other than Oswald were found, nor was any evidence on this subject shared with the public. President Kennedy's coming to Dallas, where the assassination took place, had political purposes for him. Kennedy believed that his opponent in the 1964 election would be Barry Goldwater, the Republican senator from Arizona, and that if he defeated him in a landslide, he would have the power to pass the reform bills he wanted through Congress. The most important problem that would prevent him from realizing this plan was the ongoing conflict between Governor John B. Connally and Senator Ralph Yarborough, both Democrats, and his deputy Johnson State, Texas. Kennedy decided to organize a tour of the state, taking 2 politicians with him, in order to create an appearance of unity towards the voters. He could not have imagined that this trip would be the end of him. Governor Connally, who was in the vehicle when the car was shot at, was seriously injured but was rescued. The assassination in question was recorded by a person named Zapruder with an 8mm Bell and Howell camera, and these images became the main basis of all investigations. The fact that the footage of such a large-scale murder was captured only from a single angle with a single camera raised questions. Despite this, new footage of the assassination could not be obtained. Vice President Johnson was sworn in and assumed the presidency the same day.